Okay, so my top 25 games of this generation, short version, going from 25 to number 1. Let's go. Just Cause 2, a great open box, sandbox platform shooty gun parachute game. Number 24 is Need for Speed Most Wanted, very good version of Need for Speed Paradise, but slightly better era. Number 23, Battlefield Bad Company 2, by far my favourite Battlefield game. Number 22, Infamous 1, great story, great mechanics, love running around in that world. I am in awe of that game. Number 21, Mutant Blobs Attack, Tales from Space. Don't know the order of that name, but it's a good thing. You go from a little virus to eating the universe, or a solar system, sorry. Great fun. Number 20 is Awesome Notes, my first MOBA. It's on the console. I think it's the best console MOBA. It's great fun to mess around with. Try the Frog Person. He's a good guy to play. Number 19 is Crackdown, another open world game. This is my first one. I didn't get it because of the Halo 3 beta, but I loved it. It was great. I've tried to make all my friends get it. Green Orbs, woo! Number 18 is Tomb Raider, a not so good version of Uncharted, but still very fun. I'm actually thinking this shouldn't be this far up in the list. Number 17 is Trials Evolution, a great little time waster because you can spend 2 minutes on a map, or you could spend 3 hours of your life trying to do the same map over and over again and getting a better time. Number 16 is the first sequel, which is Infamous 2, a better version of Infamous, more powers, bigger world, more challenging, better story, all the good stuff that you want from a sequel. Number 15 is Fez from Phil Fish. Phil Fish, Phil Fish, Phil Fish. Number 14 is Team Fortress 2, PC version, because the console versions aren't as good as the free-to-play version of the PC. Number 13 is Portal, the first Portal game I played. It was a good Portal game. Number 12, Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls of Skyrim. Skyrim, dragons, fantasy, not my thing, but very good, so much fun. Lots of social talking about this game when it first came out, and I'm pretty sure you can still talk to people about it all day long if you chose to. Number 11, COD 4. Not why I like it the way other people like it. That campaign was fantastic in nearly every sense of the word. So empowering, especially that AC-130 scene. If you haven't played it, you've just played the multiplayer, which revolutionized multiplayer kind of. Go play the single player. Number 10 is another revolutionary multiplayer game, Halo 3. A lot of fun. The reason I started buying gold. Great campaign. Great fun. Great, great, great. Number 9 is Bastion. Bastion, it's got the old man talking and a song that makes me cry, and it's a great moment-to-moment platform thing. Number 8, Halo 3 ODST. It's basically what I really want from a Halo game. I want to feel less empowered, I want to feel badass at the same time, and the LA Noir, Black Noir theme is really nice in it. Number 7 is Enemy Unknown. XCOM Enemy Unknown. I got that wrong. I do apologise. Hard to explain. Go play the demo because it's a great strategic game based off a thing, and it's actually started to lead a bunch of new revitalizations of old franchises which people didn't think we were ever going to see again. Number 6 is Portal 2. It's my favourite of the two Portal games because it's a better, also co-op fantastic, and this time you didn't have to be a crazy mod person to be able to create your own levels, which is always nice. Number 5 is Civilization 5. Actually, kind of with both the DLC packs, because they just improve the game every time, add more content. This is the game that you do not want to be addicted to, because you will be addicted to it for a very long time, and you will probably go nights without sleeping. Number 4 is Shadow of the Colossus HD. A very special place in my heart. Beautiful. If you haven't tried playing that recently, go back and do it, because if you played it whilst you were young, you'll definitely appreciate this game a lot more, especially with the HD overhaul. Number 3 is The Walking Dead, not AMC's Walking Dead, the comic book variation of this game. It's a conversation simulator which brought out feelings in me I did not know I had. Number 2, Last of Us, recent, most newest game on the list, I do believe. Great, everyone's heard of the multiplayer, single player, sorry, so I'm not going to brag about that. Multiplayer, it's now my go-to multiplayer game. I play it more than the Halos, I play it more than the CODs. I play it less than the LOLs, which is not on here, but that's okay. Number 1, Journey. Journey came out, resonated with me. That end scene after. Now, I'm not going to spoil things because if you haven't got a PlayStation 3, you probably haven't played this, and you should borrow a PlayStation 3 of one of your friends because they all got to give it to you if that's their journey. Anyway, last scene utterly destroyed me, broke me down, and then everything's nice. So that was my quick version of my top 25 games of this generation. If you do not agree with anything I've said here, I probably don't agree with what I've put here as well. I will talk to you about it. We can argue if you want. We can try and range this, put some games in. If you like Dota, which you really shouldn't, you can whack that in. But if you want to see the extent of this, when I talk about the games a bit more than for 2 or 1 sentences, I'll put a link in the annotation somewhere, or possibly whack it in the description. I don't know. Well, I've been Alan Knight. Thank you for watching this extremely long video. Good night.